as time flies by, you'll open up your eyes wide. You feel it's gonna go your way. Hey, hey, it's a brand new day. Hey, hey, hey.
I am delighted to welcome my next guest. Her name is Chris Dove, and she contacted me after reading my column in the Euro Weekly about the loss of my darling. And it was a very difficult column to write, and I was really delighted. Chris, hello.
Hello, Nikki.
It was a very, very lovely email that you sent. It was very empathetic with my loss, and wonderful that you introduced this book that you've written.
Yes.
Which I just love the concept because it's from the puppy's point
Absolutely.
of view. I'm a big animal fan,
Yes.
so I like this project. So welcome to the program.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for writing to me, and tell us a little bit about the book. I mean, how did you come to having an idea is one thing, but you put it into practice?
Well, I have to correct people first of all, because actually I'm not the author. I didn't write it. I'm the publisher. I organised it all.
Oh, okay.
What happened was, I went to England last February, to see my mother, and I got to see her, and she's in Cheshire, and she'd written a story on the back of the typical back of an envelope type thing. Then she'd lost it. She said, I've written a story about a puppy. I said, well, what was it about? And she told me the story, the outline. She said, Mum, you've got to write it again. So while I was trapped in England over the lockdown, sorry.
Yeah, but it was a holiday.
It was a holiday for me. It was a holiday for me. She wrote it again, and I sort of like padded it out, and we ended up with this. And Mum's got a very young friend, a child illustrator down in Kent. So she said, Adam, can you draw me some puppy pictures? So he sent them my email. So I was liaising between my mum and this little boy, Adam, doing all the emails and doing the corrections, the editing, he was emailing the pictures. I was then retouching them up, etc. And I said, Mum, we've got a book. We've got to go to print. Now, easier said than done. You know, everybody's got a book in them, they say. Well, my mum's 81, first-time author. She said, Christine, please, whatever you do try and get me this book published. So I said, yes, leave it with me. Well, I thought a children's book, it's only a few pages, lovely story, no problem. A nightmare, really, to get it off the ground. And I actually approached some different children's publishers, and they said, the story, the theme, the concept sounds fantastic, but we can't just launch a book like that, you know, you have to give it time. So I said, in that case, let me go and do it alone. So I did. Came back here, obviously, and got even more inspired. When I saw, at the time, before I saw your article, Nicole, I was actually planning it, like, how can I get this off the ground? And then I saw the article. I said, well, this is it, you know, we'd already got a copy in our hands. I said, well, this is where we launch it. And Nicole is the best person, a dog lover of all, who would be able to help. This, for everyone, is a very fetching, very eye-catching...
A Puppy's Tale by Rex.
Puppy's Tale by Rex.
So your mummy is Rex.
That's right. Well, what she did was, Mum, she's very much an animal lover like you as well. But she was actually thinking, what is a dog's life like from birth?
From their perspective.
From their perspective, literally. She was thinking, what would I think of? So the words, it uses very, very simple words, very simple phrases in basic English. So it's targeted at children, but it's also a story for adults. It's a story for grandparents, a story for teachers, great grandparents. You can sit with your child and read through it. There are many, there are pictures on every single page, so children, you hold their focus. And as you're reading the story either to them, or if they're reading it themselves, they can actually sort of point at, you know, we've got paws and dog beds and dog bones and the dog leads and stories about them running around in the park. In fact, Nicole, what actually got me interested in you was when you said you were talking about your dogs running around at home, you know, and the way that poor little darling, when she came,
had to survive between all those legs
of the chest. Well, that's exactly what the puppy says here. He's talking about how as soon as the owner says walkies, they all run around and they're all trying to get, you know, who's going to be first. Oh God!
Don't worry. Sorry.
who's going to be first to get to the door, you know, really very empathetic with what you were saying from a dog's perspective. And then as the dogs are growing up, they find that from the rescue home, others are coming in, other rescue dogs have been invited in as well. And they're saying, oh, what are they like? You know, should I be friendly with them? Are they going to attack me? That's a very big dog, you know, or that dog was whining. And it could almost be human talking. It's very, very
Which is a very good way of bringing out conversations of a child's feelings.
Exactly.
Via discussing them in the comparable of the puppy.
Exactly. It's very, very much a very child-oriented story. And because it uses very simple words, children can relate to, you know, there's nothing difficult about it at all. So again, for teachers, this could be a very good useful tool for teachers as well. The other thing is that and I had the idea, at the end of each chapter, I mean, I've read it so many times, obviously, as the editor, and I've read it so many times. As I was going through it, I thought, I know what, why don't I do a part at each chapter, at the end, try and remember. So children can, there's a section here, for example, try and remember with the big yellow star, where it asks them 3 questions. What did?
Oh my God, that's as good as like the beginning of school when they like,
Absolutely,
how much have you understood?
Exactly, exactly. A little comprehension test. I call it a little easy memory test. You know, you can say, what did Rex think at the beginning of when he was first taken to the rescue home from the home? How did Rex get on with the big dog that was lying on the thing? You know, very simple, very, very touching phrases for the kids to enjoy.
I'm absolutely delighted to have you here. I'm so glad that you contacted me.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that you took the same initiative and you just got on this for Mum. I mean, you must be so proud, Mum, of your little girl, but similarly, you must be so proud of your Mum.
I'm very proud of my Mum. To be honest with you, she's been a widow now for 5 years.
Oh, bless, I'm so sorry for your
Yes,
loss.
very sad.
And for you.
She's been living alone. She's got fantastic neighbours, absolutely fun, but she's into her garden. She's a mad, keen gardener. And none of us, I'm the eldest of 4, none of us had ever seen Mum write, you know, anything. And then so for her to suddenly say, I've written a book, it's like a story, it's like, you know, very proud of her. And then when she was saying to me, Christine, I didn't realise you would be so interested. Now, I've been reading hundreds of books. My dad used to buy me books every week. I could read a book in a day, no problem. So I love reading. And I said, look, this is exactly the type of book I would have loved to have read myself as a child, you know. And then with the little memory test, it jogs your memory, and then you get ready for the next chapter, and you read these puppies growing up and how they're all getting on together, sometimes not getting on together. And the theme really, unintentionally, there's almost like a hidden theme about the story, which says, it shows you that different breeds of dogs, different ages, different sizes, different colours, can all live together happily. And there's that message of harmony and how we can all, you know, humanity, we can all be human.
Being
and
different
all live
is
together.
nice.
Exactly.
It's really nice to be different.
Absolutely. There's nothing negative about it at all. And in one way as well, children, parents as well, would appreciate, I think, that one element of the story would be not to bully or discriminate based on anyone's age or size or colour or background or anything, you know. As you'll see, if the puppies and the dogs can get on very well together, happily, you know, not taking any notice of things like that, we can do so as well.
Where can we get the book, Chris?
Okay, well, really, it is on Amazon. Very, very nice, lovely site as well on Amazon. But people can get it directly from me as well.
Okay, that's an easier way of doing it.
That's an easy way. So people in Spain, for example, people on Costa del Sol, they can certainly get it from me. It's on my Facebook page, it's on Amazon. Anybody can contact me at all.
And also there's a percentage for charity of each
Mostly,
sale.
a very big part of it is here. If you can see that, the big red, there's the title, and there's a big red circle that says price includes
10% donation to dog charities. How much is the book, sweetheart?
Okay, €9.75.
Wow.
€9.75.
€9.75, A Puppy's Tale by Rex. An educational story for young children, their parents, grandparents, and teachers. And Rex, in his own words, is going to help you understand what it's like to be a puppy, because it is a dog's life, but So we understand that, like about it's a dog's life. No, it's a great life.
It's a
Dogs,
great life.
like most dogs, get to live a great life.
Yes.
But abandoned dogs, like AAA Marbella,
Absolutely,
they do
absolutely.
need help. They do need support.
Another one as well, Domino, Dogs in Need as well, in Malaga. All of these people, all these charities need to, and I'm hoping as well, that's going to be in Spain, I'm hoping the little boy, the illustrator, I'm hoping for him to choose a dog charity that he wants to donate to in Britain as well. So it's an international, you know, we're all international here on the Costa del Sol, so it's an international project.
Wonderful. Perhaps we can get is it Adam?
Adam,
Perhaps we
yes.
can get Adam via Zoom
Yes, that would
and do
be
a little
great.
chat with him too, because
That
the
would be great.
illustrations are absolutely charming.
Thank you.
And I think children appreciate things that they
Yes,
can tell are
that-
done by their
Yes.
by like-minded kids.
That's right.
Well, congratulations.
All right. Thank you so
It was
much,
a
Nicole.
pleasure to meet you.
Lovely
Delighted to
meet
have you on the programme.
Thank you
I
so
know that
much.
we're going to be fast friends. We're going to
I know
seeing a
it.
lot more of you now
We
that
will.
we've met. Thank you for
We will.
contacting
Thank
me.
you so much.
You see how easy it is. Christine reads my column, had something she
Yeah.
thought was interesting, and dropped me a line, and that's all you have to do. Send me an email, contact me anyway, either here at the television, and if it's suitable, I will be delighted to have you on the programme, as delighted as I am to meet lovely Christine Dove. Congratulations, Chris.
Thank you,
Mum.
Nicole.
And right now, don't go away. We're going to a quick break, some messages from our sponsors and our ZeroHero partners, but we'll be back right after this.
Hey, hey.
John's car is still being repaired, so he's delighted that Judy has come to pick him up. However, after a very heavy business trip, he's less than enthusiastic when her car breaks down.
I insure with Línea Directa,
She tells John,
so please do relax. I've got this.
and she had. The taxi was there in no time. Her car safely towed for repairs, and a courtesy car readily available. Call Línea Directa on 952 14 78 34 to see how they can better your life too.
When I'm the designated driver, I think it's only fair that I get to choose a ZeroHero venue that rewards me with free soft drinks. My friends all get to choose and booze, and they feel safe going home with me. Make sure that you get your reward for being the designated driver. Why pay if you don't have to?
Hi guys, Ross here from Hogan Stand. Proud to be a member of the ZeroHero campaign, and we recommend everybody. Nobody drives drinking. Everybody who drives a car doesn't have any alcohol in their system, and we're proud to sponsor the ZeroHero program.
Set you on your way, no time to hesitate. We are all the same. So much trouble.
G-Wine is happy to be ZeroHero partner.
How cool is that? G-Wine.
Thank you.
That's
Clara
okay.
are proud to present ZeroHero. Never drink and drive.
Yes, I mean, do you think that McNulty's is proud to be a ZeroHero partner?
Out of bounds, ZeroHero partners.
Here we are, sticker going on. Delighted to welcome everybody and to be part of the ZeroHero campaign. Delighted.
ZeroHero, welcome here at the Gaucho de Banus.
Welcome to Lemongrass, Doña Lola. Thank you very much.
ZeroHero, welcome to Portofino, Cabo Pino.
Hi guys, Kazatua is proud to welcome the ZeroHeroes. So come on in and enjoy free soft drinks for anyone who is the designated driver. Thank you, Nicole.
So here we are at Everest. Very cool.
Yeah.
Stickers going up.
Hiya, my name is Govinda. I'm from Everest. Welcome to ZeroHero, to Everest Fusion, to enjoy your cocktails, drinks, and happy hour as well. And food, of course, is delicious. Thank you.
You on your way, no time to hesitate.
Welcome to Sister Taperia. Perfecto.
You on your way, no time to.
Everyone that comes and wants to join our ZeroHero association, they will have free non-alcoholic drinks at our venue at any time.
Let the music get to your heart. Let it set you on your way. No time to hesitate.
Hello, this is nice. Gracias, thank you.
Tearing us apart. Poison arrows shoot straight to your heart. We can change if we try. Just believe it's worth your time. We are at
Poké Moon and La Venezia, designed by our fabulous Susana Urbano Interiors. Hi, Susana.
Hey, hello.
I'm loving this chair.
It's fun, isn't it? It's a wonderful place for being sitting here.
Is it so comfortable? This looks like it has my name on it. Oh, thank you, Francis.
Que lo disfrutes, enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's so nice to see you, Susana, and out here in the beautiful Puerto Banus. This lovely new space. The design is lovely, simple, elegant. So congratulations again. Quite delightful, down to every detail. So what's the philosophy?
We wanted to create a space where you can be here from 9 o'clock in the morning until 12 o'clock in the afternoon for families or for young people, for everyone. So they decided, in the gastronomy side, they decided to offer breakfast, meals and coffees, ice cream, and then dinners and cocktails and champagne and wine, so everything what you could have. But you are sitting here in a very privileged space in Puerto Banus because you have the best view to the whole bay.
And surrounded by the best shops. It's all designer area.
It is a design everywhere to see. And then the second thing what we are offering here is the possibility of also shopping some furniture pieces, a selection of furniture pieces that I have made. And when you come here, you can see on the tables that more or less all the furniture is can be bought. And not only these pieces, you can also see other pieces. There is a QR code where you can come here.
That is very cool.
Yes, with your phone, you can scan it and then it pops into my new online shop, which is called The Signature by Susana Urbano, where I have made a selection of nice things that you could need maybe for your interiors or for your exteriors.
I think it's a lovely combination, and what an example of hashtag better together.
That's right.
It really is lovely to see you collaborating with Noelia and Umberto. So El Gaucho de Banus is expanding to the other side of the port here. We'll be seeing Noelia in a few minutes. But again, Susana, congratulations. This is quite delightful.
Thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much for coming.
My pleasure. I'm going to have a lovely fresh juice now, so watch this space. Just in the time I've been here, it's filling up so much. Noelia, I mean, another venture, another major project. Where do you guys find the energy and the time?
I don't know, but we find it. because we like to do new projects, new experience, and we believe in this project. We think this place is a great opportunity to make something new in Puerto Banus, a new concept, with the furniture, with the atmosphere, for local people to come to Puerto Banus, not only foreign, not only tourists, all year round. We want people to come and enjoy a breakfast, a brunch, a sushi, a poke bowl, small things, crepes, gofre, gelato.
Waffles, crepes,
yeah.
Yummy, yummy. And also unique to have a terrace like this in Puerto Banus. There isn't anything else like it.
No, it's not. No, it's just in front of the water, and this is a great atmosphere to enjoy with kids, with family, nighttime with a cocktail.
It really is a privileged position.
It is.
Open from 9 in the morning until midnight.
Until midnight, yes.
That's a long day.
It is, but this is why we have all the options from breakfast, and then in middle day we have waffles, poke, sushi, and then you can have a cocktail in the afternoon like now, or at nighttime a sushi cocktail, a drink.
Fabulous. And one thing I love, the first thing you said to me when I walked in is, we'll be ZeroHero partners too.
Of course we will be.
Who would have thought that day when you came to the interview, Del Gaucho? And that's the thing in Marbella, isn't it? It's just you meet people and it just connects.
Yeah, that's right.
And here we are.
We have to connect and enjoy it and join and support each other. Exactly.
Well, you guys are the epitome of that. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's fabulous. And everyone, remember to come because it's really awesome.
Thank you, Daddy. For the coffee. You see?
Nice coffee. Thank you for joining me once again. It's a pleasure to be here at the RTV Marbella studios and have you with us. And also my guests, obviously. Delightful to meet such creative people in our community. I'll be back tomorrow with more of what's going on in Marbella now. You can check out recordings of the programme from the rtvmarbella.tv website, but also there are quick, easy links from my website, nicoleking.es, with links to the television, also to my column Marbella Moments in the Euro Weekly News, and our ZeroHero website with an ever-increasing listing of bars, restaurants and clubs and hotels that offer free drinks to the designated driver. So that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Be nice to each other. Y hasta mañana.
Just believe it.